Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Browns Steelers going up against Thomas's Broncos.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And connection number one there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number one target.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Xavier Grimble, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down following the run. Time running out here on the play clock. To throw on second is Simeon. Forced out to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, stay on the field for a little while. Let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
First carry for Devontae Booker. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Detroit!
They are going to go. It's Simeon. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Dunn. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 31 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Detroit! Let's go! Blue line, Leopard! Leopard! Go! On there, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
The play clock's running down. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Watch it now, Barney! Detroit! Detroit! No, check, Patriot!
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Caught me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jamal Charles from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. Bell so light on his feet. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. Third down here.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on third down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Denver right after this. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Again, it's Bell. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown from 10 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They give them a gain of 37. On first down, Simeon. And this one's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here.
Gun! All right, here we go.
Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon. Now he'll escape to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Partner, I know the ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
And he knocks it through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second half starts with a run by Jamal Charles, and not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. He's going to launch this thing. And got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
second down. Here's Simeon. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Simeon on first down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Now Simeon. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. In the red zone this time. Play action, it's Kelly. Rolling to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Javon Hargrave getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. So the sack on first down there by the defense, and now it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Simeon. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Simeon in need of something big following that sack, facing 3rd and long.
Here we go now.
Simeon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. As we get set for the fourth quarter. On second down, Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump-off. A gain of 39 that time.